Hello YouTube, there's been some developments. I've completely missed the record button for quite a while, so let me just fill you in. We now have 22 adult dwarves and 2 children. Isn't that lovely? Split over 3 migration waves. Let's take a look. Here you go. Here are the migration waves. Aren't they exciting? Migration wave 1, migration wave 2 and migration wave 3. Now, our second migration wave contains a weaponsmith who has been struck with a fey mood. Look at him. Look at him there being all fey. Oh my god, what are we supposed to do with this? Well, here's the answer. Find out what he wants and build something for him. Now, what was his name again? Or her name? It's a her. It's Asmel Olzlolfon. So we'll go and find him. We'll go and find Asmel? Asmel. We'll go and find Asmel. And fingers crossed, we'll locate them. So where are we? Where are we? They should have an exclamation mark on them, shouldn't they? Back up to the surface. You here anywhere? Where's my dwarf? I'm looking for you, Asmel. I'm not seeing you anywhere. Acid reflux for the internet age. I can't remember what I said exactly about acid reflux, but I'm sure it was interesting. It probably wasn't. It's probably utterly bonkers, but there you go. That's what happens when you decouple your brain from your mouth, just to get things going. Oh, I saw him! There. Is that you? Is that you? Are you the one? Let's press V for view. Possessed by unknown forces. Here we go. Right, so, is it enter view job? No. We need to know what they want. What are you saying? How do I find out more about you? I can't remember what button to push. Build a metalsmith's forge. He should claim it, and you can see what materials he wants. What would I do without you, PJ? What would I do? Sorry for calling you PJ. Of course, the correct pronunciation of that is PJ! PJ! That very much for UK viewers of an age. Nobody else is going to get that, unless Biker Grove was widely syndicated globally, which I doubt somehow. Maybe it went to Australia, like we got Round the Twist, or Round the Bend, whatever it was called. Have you ever felt like this? When strange things... You know that one, don't you? You know that one, especially if you're an Aussie. You must know it. It came from your land. Came from your lands. Baker, Grove. Oh, man, he's got a paintball in his eyes, like... Excuse me, if anyone is from Newcastle watching, just be warned, when I attempt to do the accent, famed from your region, it comes out a little bit bad. You know, potentially racist, except I'm not sure Geordies count as a race. Yes, I do like standing in minefields. Dancing in them, in fact. I'm a good old minefield jigger. Metalsmith Workshop, shit! Okay, don't get distracted. B, W, Metalsmith? Metalsmith's Forge. Here we go. F. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Basalt and iron anvils. In we go. Now, we've got no frigging charcoal, so we're going to need to burn some of that. Let's go to the surface and build ourselves a charcoal kiln. Build workshop. What does it look like? Ashery. Ashery's... Is that it? It's not an ashery, is it? No, it's a charcoal thing. Furnaces. It'll be in the furnaces section, won't it? Is that F? Go back one. F. Furnaces. Furnaces. Are furnaces in here? Furnace? Please let me see furnace before I forget what I'm doing again. Now Saturday night TV presenters. Well, one of them. The other one's currently an inmate. Just unfair. Brutal. Restraint, animal trap. Furnaces, there we go. E for furnaces. E for furnace. Ooh, E for furnace. Do I do a wood furnace? Is that... A wood furnace is the one that makes charcoal, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Baker Grove. Right, let's go down a floor. Not a floor, several floors, in fact. Why no F1? F1 no work. Oh, because I'm already at F1. I want to press F2. And... God damn it, I forgot what I was supposed to do. Needs any metal smithing. Okay. Not constructed yet. That's great. E. Oh, you were so close, Telgaris. You could have been so useful if you'd just been that more like lightning. Think lightning. Think you are a streak of lightning. And you will become lightning. Not necessarily greased, because I don't see how you could get grease on lightning. It doesn't make any sense to me. The whole song, Greased Lightning, irritates me massively. Not just because it's part of a musical that I don't really like, but mainly because you can't put grease on lightning. It has no solid surfaces. The grease is going to evaporate pretty quickly from the heat. I mean, the whole thing is just bad. Just badly thought out. Badly thought out. Oh my god. There's already a YouTube clip of my Biker Grove references. Focus! Focus, that's right, focus. We need the weapons. We need some charcoal. That's been built, right? We put a charcoal furnace on the surface. What did I need? What was I... There was something I needed to do. Something I needed to make. Oh, look, they're on the move. What's happening? What's happening? Everyone's gone fucking berserk. Oh, everybody attacked a raccoon. Okay. Everybody calm down. I don't know why you moved. Normally he wouldn't move at all. Okay, let's keep looking. A reference to their hairstyle? I've missed something in chat. That's always the way, though. Maybe we should try making the what's name? Oh, here we go! Fantastic! Okay, possessed by unknown forces. Let's take a look and see what they want. Oh, hang on. Click again. Here we go. Bars, metal. Leather, skin, bars, metal. Okay, these are both utterly unobtainable, so it may make sense to wall this guy in. It may. I mean, I could build a tannery. Shall I build a tannery and just kill some animals? We can get leather. Leather's not the impossible part. It's just difficult. Metal bars are going to be tricky. Did you find any ore other than gold? Not off the top of my head, no. We've got a lot of surface native gold. Oh, Greased Lightning. I see. It's a reference to their hairstyle. Oh! I thought it was a reference to delinquent characters in anime schools. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought the hairstyle was. I always call that the anime bad guy in a school hairstyle. Or the pompadour, as I believe is the correct term for that one. Go greased pompadour. Right, let's mine out some of this stuff. Designate. No, mine, not chop down trees. Goodness sakes, why would I want to chop down trees? I've got an abundance of wood. An overabundance of wood. More wood than a gay porn set. That is, of course, the location of filming, rather than some kind of modelling diorama, you know, like a kit box. A gay porn airfix kit. Where did that come from? That, very strange. I had a dream where I was gay last night. It was a very odd experience. Very odd experience. Quite harrowing, in fact. But there you go. Just apropos of nothing, out of nowhere, thought I'd mention that. It's slightly more interesting than the dream I always mention normally. The one nightmare that sticks with me through time. Well, I've got two nightmares, of course. We've all heard about the Thomas the Tank Engine Sphinx wishing nightmare from my childhood, and the crazy testicle pop monkey nightmare from my adulthood. But those are the only two dreams that really have any lingering in my mind, any lasting effect. I've only confused the noobs, haven't I? That's all I've done. The regulars are like, stop talking about these fucking dreams. There's nothing more boring than people talking about their bloody dreams. And all the noobs are like, what the fuck? Thomas the Tank Engine Sphinx wish? Testicle pop monkey? Yep, that's how confusing it is. Dear oh dear. Trying my very level best to put the new viewers off. Trying to force you all away. Get rid of you. I don't know why. It's just the way I am. Some kind of nutcase. Winter has arrived, has it? Very nice. Very nice indeed. Just what we want. Come on. Save. 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 Oh, I should check the farms. Make sure we've got some plump helmets, right? Wait. No. Wait, no. We need to get metal bars, don't we? Gold should do. I need a let's pause. Build workshop. We need a tannery. An N. Nothing like building a tannery indoors underground to keep people happy. Yeah, who doesn't love an industry that involves collecting large amounts of dog shit and brains? Delightful. Anyway, we put our tannery in, and the other thing we need is, of course, some kind of furnace for producing metal bars. So, I say BW, Leatherworks, Quern, Millstone, Loom, Metalsmith's Forge. That's not the one, is it? It's back a level. E again. Smelter, that's the one. He who smelt her dealt her. Why are we referring to farts as women? It makes no sense. Here we go, we'll pop it in here. We're never going to get this guy sorted, are we? He's going to lose his mind. He's going to go fucking mental. Cool, resume. Here we go. Any other ores? Gold is so fragile. It's fragile but valuable. Whatever he makes, we can sell. That's something to know. Something to remember. Okay, we need a mason. Let's quickly get rid of all the jobs in here. There we go, so our mason is free. Oh, my favourite sound sense song. Let's turn the volume up a little. Don't stop cancelling orders, you fucks! Oh, you're ruining it. What the hell? Warning! Rakust is dehydrated. Excuse me. I completely failed to pronounce any of that correctly, apart from warning. But let's just put it in a pot and say everyone's dehydrated. That'll do, won't it? That's got the message across. Let's go to here. Where's our still? Add new task. Brew drink from fruit. FR. Add task. Brew drink from plant. R. Should be good, right? We're going to need some barrels. We're going to need barrels for that stuff. So let's quickly... Oh, God, I love this song. Don't know why. It just gets me so excited. Ooh, song. Let's make some bins as well. Add bin. Where are my bins? Where are my bins at? Give me my bins. There we go. Oh, son. Hello, Alpaga. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. I say see you. Good to read your outbursts in chat. I don't know what the song is. It's just something from the Dwarf Fortress soundtrack, basically. Okay. Look at all these thirsty boys. Come on, let's resume. Let everyone be thirsty. Hopefully they'll go to... Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. There's some freestanding... Oh. Right. I see. It's the old winter thirst. Should have seen that coming, to be honest. Bit of a pain. Never mind. Oh, we need a butcher's before we can do leatherworking, don't we? Let's go down the floor and build a butcher's. Build workshop bouchers. It's a you. It's you. Let's bung it. There we go. We've got a butcher's. No bakers or candlestick makers, but we have the basics. Have you got the link for Doberman's theme cover? No, I went and looked for that the other day, actually, and I never found it. If you can find the link, I'll play it over the stream, because I know we have permission for him to play his version, and I'm fairly certain we have permission to play the original over the top, because it's part of the game. But yeah, for those of you who don't know him, Dead Doberman, the guy whose house I go over occasionally to play GTA in 4K. Oh, God, that game is gorgeous in 4K. He's a bit of a guitar whiz, and he did a cover of the the Dwarf Fortress theme music. We'll put that on in a minute if we can find it. That'll be nice. Everybody's cancelling giving water. That's not an optimal sign. Are we paused? Oh, we're sitting in a menu. Of course it's paused. Come on, scoundrel. Get with the programme. Try harder. Be more of a try-hard. Oh my god. Not a lot of smelting options here. None, in fact. Has anyone dug out that gold? Come on, dig out the glod. We need glod galore, really. Glod Goddo? Oh, they have dug it out. Then why have I got no gold ore? Seems odd. Maybe some of my Scrub League miners went up there and fucked it up. It's entirely possible. Entirely possible. Let's turn the volume down a shade now that my favourite song has gone. Where are the volume controls? Here they are. Here they are. Ah, lovely. Lovely. You sent him a message. Okay, see what he says. See what he said. I mean, he may have removed it. I don't know. But I don't see why he would have. It was a pretty damn good cover. Something like as you would expect from somebody who's a professional guitar dude. Guitar man. Professional guitar man. Let me quickly make a mistake. Oh my goodness, there's 10 people watching. Unusually high figures. Hello to any noobs. Apologies if I've missed anything you've said in chat. It does happen occasionally. Oh, do I have fuel for the forge? I've just missed something already. Let's have a look. Do I have fuel for the forge? That's a good question. I did build a thingy, a wood furnace. Let's add new task and make some charcoal. There we go. Add charcoal, 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 charcoal. That should work, right? Provided we have somebody capable of burning wood. I got a hunk of burning wood right here. Oh, baby. I'm a terrible degenerate. Maybe these are all red because... yes. Because we should have native gold, right? So... Yes, these... okay, it's the lack of fuel. I get you. I get you. Dead Doberman is the guitar player. Okay, 2 people... Oh, okay, less people are dehydrated now. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Is the still actually working? That's the kitchen. Where's the still? Is that the still? Apparently. It's got someone in it. He's a glazer, but he is brewing, so that's good. Fingers crossed that doesn't end up being bad. And let's actually build... No, sorry. P... Is it F for food? It is. Let's actually put a food stockpile in this room. Now that we're... In this room? Or in this room? Fuck it, let's just fill the floor up with food. For now. And we'll forbid seeds. How does one do that? S for change settings. Down to food. And where are the seeds? Show me seeds. Show me your seeds. Where are you? What on earth am I doing? Plants? Seeds. Here we go. I would like to forbid seeds, please. Thank you very much. Good. And then we need to build a food stockpile for seeds near the farm. The farm, I've mentioned this before on stream. I once watched basically a whole series of a reality TV program called The Farm, in which, now get this, even the Americans among us will get these references. There was Flavor Flav, fucking Flavor Flav, Vanilla Ice, and a man called Lionel Blair, who's a UK reference there. Oh, thank you very much for the bits there. And also...
Back. It's me, the real Rando 303.
Oh. Well, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you very much. I keep forgetting I've got the text-to-speech on. I'm walking a dangerous line there. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? A job operator for the smelter job. That's a good point. And thank you very much for the bits there, Rando. Much appreciating. And who can complain about cancelled meetings? Oh my. Such happy, and such joy. Happy, joy, happy, joy, happy, joy. I watched Ren and Stimpy as a kid. There we go. Okay, digging that out. Let's go back up to the surface, see what we can do here. Is that getting done? We need someone who can operate a wood burner. So let me quickly, I'll let you guys watch the action here, and I'm quickly going to go over to Dwarf Therapist. Sorry to go without you, but it has to be done. Wood burning, nobody has that enabled. So let's go to the most recent of the thingies, the most recent of the migration waves, and enable wood burning for all of them, because that's the kind of slapdash motherfucker I am. Commit! Lovely. Okay, back to the game. Everybody can now do that. Can we find some poor soul to smelt our... Oh, this is all going wrong. To smelt our gold bars. Let's have a look. Still got no fuel. I am going to need someone to operate the smelter, so please bear with me. I'll let you watch this practically motionless scene while I go back into Dwarf Therapist. Smelting. Furnace operation. Right, all the people that I gave wood burning, I'm going to also give furnace operation. Commit. There we go. Now we should have no problems getting some metal bars, although speed could be an issue. Do we have any tannable stuff? Butcher's workshop. Butcher a dead animal. Let's do that. On repeat. Why not? Capture live land animal? I don't think so. Why is that in the butchers? Why would you want live animals in the butchers? I mean, I would say they very much work with dead animals, as a rule. As a rule, I mean, sure, maybe. Maybe every now and again they get live animals come through? Possibly. He didn't pronounce OG. No, that's quite the OG rando. Og, as they say. Or, what was it they said in... I was about to launch into some San Andreas stuff, but I'm fairly certain I'm going to inadvertently drop an N-bomb, so let's avoid any of that. Let's not discuss anything of San Andreas here. Let's keep things nice and quiet. Oh, bollocks! Our first death from dehydration. Oh dear. Our second death from dehydration. I think this fortress might be in a collapse spiral. Let's reload. Well, it looks like they've come from the most recent wave, so maybe it's okay. Oh dear. We've got a dehydrated child. Desiccated babbies. What a sham. What a sham. What a shame. Okay, we should be developing a stockpile of drinks now, right? We must be. Nothing. Oh, Flavor Flav, sorry, you interrupted. The farm. Yeah, there was a guy called... All right, just look up these names. Look up Lionel Blair and Keith Harris and Orville, okay? And understand that these people, you look at the career and lives of Keith Harris and Orville and Lionel Blair, look at who they are and realise that they were on a reality show where they lived on a farm for a month with Flavor Flav, Vanilla Ice, and a number of other people of varying world renown. And I can't remember if it was Keith Harris or if it was Lionel Blair, but Flavor Flav launched into this epic diss rap of one of them, and then he went so far that he went out into the fields of the farm, sat under a tree and had a little cry about how nasty he'd been. This show is possibly peak reality TV, and I feel too many people weren't aware of it happening. I mean, I'm not a fan of reality TV in general, but that was a special experience. That was the same year Kinga fucked herself with the bottle on Big Brother. Oh my god, why did I have to take it to such a dirty, nasty place? Oh, look, we can smelt some ores now. Oh, let's change the subject. Let's make me look less bad. There we go. Native copper and gold. Hopefully, we will end up with some of that in time for this guy to not go berserk. Are we going to get any leather? I mean, do we have any animals that we can actually slaughter? Zed, where's me animals? There's me animals. Turkeys, I mean, we could get some turkey leather. Horses, we don't need horses. Why the fuck am I still doing them? Bee, there you go. Horse, slaughtered. Camel, slaughtered. Cow, I might keep you for milk later on. That's a male buffalo. Fuck you, die. Die. You're part of my leather industry now. And a piglet. Female, we'll keep it. It has more economic value to me as a female. I prefer beboobed animals. Beboobed? Interesting way of saying a lady. Oh god, speaking of which, saw a bit of Westworld last night. Season 2, episode 3. Love that show. Easily my favourite television programme. Possibly of all time. I mean, we used to play a game, me and some chums, of try and figure out a TV show that's better than The Wire. And personally, I think Westworld is that show. So there you go. Exciting stuff. Kill them all, that's what they get for not making cheese properly. Why not? Why not? Sounds good. Yeah, the farm, it was pretty much unbelievable when it was on. There was another episode where some famous woman, who's only famous as far as I'm aware for sleeping with a footballer, wanked off a pig. As you do on a farm, you know. As you do. Keep the camel too, they can be milked. Hold on a second. Camel may already be dead. Camel, camel, camel. Camel, 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 camel chameleon. Why did you say that, scoundrel? That was wrong. I think we've already slaughtered the camel. That was efficient. Shit. First thing to go in, apparently. Westworld is fan-fucking-tastic, definitely. Oh, sorry, I'll try to avoid the spoilers. Although, it's not so much a spoiler. We all know, I mean, everyone's up to the date with Season 1, right? We all know that there's more than just the Westworld park. If you want a nice... Thank you, Ratneck. Much appreciated. Lovely. Symmetrical number as well. 151. 151. Very nice. I like it. Not symmetrical. What's it called when they're the same backwards and forwards? It's not an onomatopoeia. It's a palindrome. A palindromic number. I think palindromic numbers actually have some kind of special properties. We'll have to look at the number file website or YouTube channel to figure it out. Anyway, where was I? Paris Hilton may well have been another version of that show, to be honest. It makes sense. It seems the kind of thing it would be. Look up the soundtrack. They do a version of Seven Nation Army, which kind of gives you a little non-plot spoilery sense of where the thing is going this episode. It's really good, though. Really good. Good old. I'm a mammal. Can you milk me? Well, that depends on A, what you mean by milk, and B, what gender you are. And as I know you're a man, I mean, we could probably get some stallion milk out of you, but I don't know how much we'll get for it. I mean, let's face it. The two kinds of milk you can get from any mammal. There's the booby drinky kind, which has a certain monetary value, but we all know that the true milk of value is the old, man milk, ball butter, as it were, because you see how much racehorse spunk goes for, or even just good beef cattle spunk. It's very valuable shit. I mean, it would take quite a bit for me to want to wank off a farm animal, but, to be honest, the money is there. Maybe I should consider that as a career. Puts me in the lead. Palindrome. Yes, that's right. Yes, you were correct. It was. And it does put you in the lead. Ratneck, you are currently top donator. Not that I'm encouraging competition. I don't want you to start tearing each other apart trying to find yourself podium spots. The stream will continue regardless of donations. But it has to be said, the more donations I get, the more streams I will be doing. And, maybe one day I'll go pro. I mean, it's not something that you really want to put as a target or a goal because it seems like a good way to be mortally disappointed. But equally, I don't want to rule it out. I'd love to be a professional streamer. That would be just fan-dabby-doozy. Who said that? Someone's catchphrase I've just stolen there. And not a good one either. You have to be careful. You have to be very careful in the UK using catchphrases of people who were famous in the 70s, because it turns out a lot of them are bloody paedophiles, and you have to really be careful. Not so long ago, lots of people were going, now then, in an unironic display of affection. And now, having discovered that they've paraded the golden coffin of a paedophile through their town, certain people are feeling a little bit foolish. Anyway, where have I... Why am I taking it to these terrible... He did it! Oh my god, it worked. Okay, let's resume and see what comes out of it. This is a turn up for the books. I was not expecting anything like a success there. Brilliant. And we seem to have avoided the thirsts. No one's dehydrated anymore. Sure, a couple of people died, including a child, but it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of that child. There was once a Dark Souls MP stream with some comments relating to Savile. Yes, that one took a while to be... No, it wasn't. It wasn't comments related to Jimmy Savile, because I was not worried about publishing it after having said stuff about Jimmy Savile. It was... I said some stuff about... Can you tell what it is yet? The Rolf-a-roo? Oh, that's it. Rolf Harris, that's his name. I said some stuff about Rolf Harris before he was convicted, and I was worried that I was going to get fucked for libel if it ever sort of just somehow percolated into the viral sphere. But luckily he was found guilty. Not luckily for the people he was found guilty on behalf of, but he was found guilty, and so, I wasn't actually libeling. If anything, I was doing a public service. Asmel Othlestasfon, the weaponsmith, has created Gashkoz Tegir, a spiked gold ball. She claims it is as an heirloom in the name of her family ancestor, Ilfral Dabbled Mines. Press enter to close the window. Lovely. Let's take a look at our new lovely object. What's the button for looking at things? Artifacts, capital L. Here we go. What do we got? Where have we got? View the description, please. This is a spiked gold ball. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. This object menaces with spikes of gold and water buffalo leather. How do you make leather spikes? That's odd. I are confused, and with that confusion, I have to say, those of you watching on YouTube, much as it's been a pleasure to record for you, I've been recording for 30 minutes and 39 seconds, and so that's as long as this video needs to be. I'll see you in the next one.